We are looking at tragedy in Mexico. The family of a UC Berkeley PhD student desperately seeking answers now. Gabriel Trujillo drove across the Arizona border on June 17th to study plants. Days later, his body was discovered riddled with gunshots. While investigators say they are analyzing the evidence, his family believes perhaps this was just the wrong place at the wrong time. Jorge Ventura joining us live now. Jorge, what do we know about violence and cartel activity in this specific region?
Hey there, Natasha. Well, Gabriel Trujillo's research trip happened in the Mexican state of Sonora. It is dubbed cartel country, but it's also home to a plant called the common buttonbush. That's what the fourth-year PhD candidate was studying. He was on track to receive his doctorate in 2 years. On June 17th, the 31-year-old botanist drove from Oakland to the Sonoran state town of Tunichi to study how the flowering shrub adapted to climates like Mexico and if it could be used for wet land. During the second day of his trip, Gabriel told his fiancée he was going to collect more plants, but after she learned that he never returned to his Airbnb, she flew to Mexico to file a missing persons report. But on June 22nd, authorities discovered Gabriel's body about 60 miles from the Airbnb with 7 gunshot wounds. But Mexican authorities won't say if he was killed. They're trying to, quote, establish the facts, conditions, and causes of the death. Gabriel's death now adds to the Americans falling for victim to cartel violence and kidnapping in parts of Mexico. Sonora has been under a travel advisory by the U.S. State Department since last October. This is the same region where the Juarez cartel allegedly killed 3 women and 6 children from an offshoot Mormon community. Cartel members allegedly fired rounds of shots into the traveling convoy and then set their vehicles on fire. Back in the U.S., UC Berkeley released a statement on Gabriel Trujillo's death. They released a statement saying, in part, quote, "This is heartbreaking news," and the campus officials have reached out to his family to offer support and assistance. Now, Gabriel's body has been returned to his home state of Michigan later this week. His family plans to hold a ceremony to honor the scholar. Natasha?
Okay, Jorge Ventura live for us at the border tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.